raided the home of 45-year-old Todd Blair in the middle of the night, reportedly while investigating his roommate. The police burst in the home to find Mr. Blair standing inside the door with a golf club. And within seconds, and without a warning like drop your weapon or something like that, Police Sergeant Troy Burnett shot Mr. Blair 3 times directly, killing him instantly. I want to warn you, the video you are about to see is graphic and it is disturbing, but it is vital so America sees what can happen to innocent people when the drug war goes terribly wrong.
Police Now you saw this video. You saw what you just saw. That's all I filmed right now. This is what I've been trying to tell you, citizen taxpayers. The law enforcement will kill you in a fucking second. Now, I take a lot of these videos and I'll court over them to give you my point of view, what I'm trying to tell you, citizen taxpayers. There's a guy in his own home there, as you just saw it right there on video, and you hear what the guy said. Went in there, shot 3 bullets in it, and killed him. You see how simple that was? That was real simple for that cop to do that. That's all the fuck I'm trying to tell you, citizen taxpayers. All you gotta do is get yourself a gun and reverse it. Don't ask no questions. Kill them right then and ask questions later. If you die in the operation, what you just did, let it be, because one day you're going to die anyhow. So it really don't make a fuck when you die. At least when you die, you're free off this planet. So take a good look what you just saw. I'll probably back it up so you can see it one more time. When you come to these checkpoints or whatever you come to, when the wrong officer comes up to you, have your weapon ready out him seeing it. When he makes the mistake, when the officer makes the mistake, end that motherfucker. End him right then. Just like what you see right here.
Killing him instantly. I want to warn you, the video you are about to see is graphic and it is disturbing, but it is vital so America sees what can happen to innocent people when the drug war goes terribly wrong.
Now, do you think that officer gives a fuck what he just did? No, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't care one bit by killing that human. That was a piece of cake for him to go home and eat on his table when he killed that human being. This is just what in the fuck I'm trying to tell you, citizen taxpayers. Get yourself some fucking weapons. It don't matter if you die, because you're going to die anyhow. When you see shit like this takes place with these officers, blow the fucking hell out of them. Because I'm telling you, that's cynical what they would do to you. Wake the fuck up.
Get on the ground. Put in this house. Get her. What's going on? You're driving. Keep going through.
So, question. How many more of these killings of innocents inside the home of the innocent have to occur before there's enough outrage so that these things stop?
I mean, this isn't even the most recent killing in one of these raids. Yuri Stamps, I think he was about 67, 68 years old, was killed in New Hampshire, or I'm sorry, Massachusetts during one of these raids, and he was unarmed. He was completely innocent. They actually were after his son. Right. The problem is that the police are creating these situations in the first place. That we are policing nonviolent consensual crimes with these very violent, volatile tactics. And I mean, these consequences are predictable, and they're going to continue happening until we change.
Now you hear what he said. It's going to keep right on happening until you change it. You citizen taxpayers got to be the one that change it. Because if you don't change it, they're going to keep right on killing you citizen taxpayers. Wake up, citizen taxpayers. Please wake up, man. You know, if let's see, what was the name of the outfit? Russia, Russia, one of them countries, like Hitler killed 6 million Jews just because they were asleep. And the same thing with you citizen taxpayers, y'all sleep over here too. You need to wake the fuck up. When you wake the fuck up, you'll know what to do.
We have a breaking story just posted to the RTR newsfeed regarding, get this, a SWAT team called in by the Department of Education to raid a home and collect a debt. This is what they did to my door.
At 6 this morning, a SWAT team surprised Kenneth Wright at his front door.
In my underwear. Before I get to the door, I hear him say, hit it.
Wright later complained to Stockton's mayor and police, but the city pointed to the U.S. Department of Education.
They say you owe a student loan and you gotta pay it. I just had my door kicked in because of this.
And he has this warning to former students that the federal government's coming to collect.
You see how they come to collect your money, take your money. That's all the fuck they want. And they'll kill your fucking ass to get that money.
In a big way.
People that have student loans out there or people that owe money, please pay your bills. Take care of your credit. If you don't believe me, this could be you one morning, 6 o'clock in the morning.
With the help of the Stockton Police Department, News 10 was able to contact one of the federal agents who was at the search this morning, who gave us a Washington, D.C. number for the Office of the Inspector General, who confirmed it was the Department of Education who conducted the search, but they can't discuss anything in the case until it's closed.
They can't discuss nothing because they own you citizen taxpayers. They know they're getting the money out of y'all to take care of them. That's what they're there for, is to rob you citizen taxpayers. Put you in jail, put you in prison. They couldn't give a fuck less where you go to. They couldn't care if you go to the graveyard, state penitentiary, rest of your life. They don't give a fuck. You citizen taxpayers better wake the fuck up and turn it around.
Even if it's policy to break in and handcuff people who default on student loans.
The use of SWAT teams to enforce student loans provides yet another example why education should be handled at the state and local level, and why homeschooling families should be encouraged and not threatened. What happened here is an absurd abuse of power from the federal level and should not be tolerated by a free people. Wall Street bankers are handed trillions of dollars in bailout money because they can't pay their loans. However, as the average American finds themselves unable to pay their mortgages and student loans, is this how the federal government will respond? Bailouts for bankers and SWAT teams for the people. At this rate, it will not be long before the federal government triggers an open revolution.
You got that right. Wake up, you fucking citizen taxpayers. Figure out how to do it. Figure out how to go back at them motherfucking law enforcers. Mop them out. Kill them. Goodbye.